Let's talk about sewing machines for a second because I've had a few people ask me about what a good like beginner sewing machine would be. And honestly, you could buy the most expensive sewing machine. If you don't know how to sew, then you're not going to be able to use that machine anyway. So my point is, it doesn't actually really matter which one you get as long as it has all of the functions that you need it to have. So what I would look for is things like, can it sew a buttonhole? Does it have basic zigzag functions? Not all machines have stuff like that. Um, and does it have the kind of power that you need it to have for the textiles and materials that you want to work with? So there's specialized sewing machines for quilting techniques, for example. If you want to use leather textiles and heavier materials like denim a lot, you probably want to look into something like the Singer Heavy Duty. For that one, I know that people recommend that one because it's a basic sewing machine, not that expensive, but it has a powerful like motor. I use for textiles like that, I actually use a vintage Singer sewing machine. I can show that in a different video, but those ones you can find actually for quite cheap on like Facebook Marketplace or eBay, places like that. But you might want to stick to the sewing machines that are made by well-known companies. So the good ones, in my opinion, because these are the ones that I've tried, is Janome. Is that even how you say that? Janome, Singer, Brother, or Pfaff. I use Pfaff, but I think those ones are a little bit more expensive. So essentially, anything basic within your budget, buy a known sewing machine brand, and then you need to put the effort in to learn how to sew properly. And that's where I come in because I'm your teacher now, and you're going to become a baddie who can sew.